Okay guys, so today in Brookhaven, I had the craziest 24 hours. I became a mother of twins. Yes, of twins. Not one, but two babies. And if you guys need proof, this is one of my babies and here is the other. Here is the other. So if you guys want to see how I manage these 24 hours being a mother of twins, then keep on watching. Okay, so in order for me to become a mom for 24 hours, I actually need a baby, which is something that I don't have. So let's go ahead and try to adopt one. Okay, so right now I'm just making my way to the hospital because I know there is some babies over here. So let's go ahead and try to pick one out. Okay, I see the babies. Let's go and check one out. Should I get a boy or a girl? Okay, we have a girl. So let's go ahead and start taking care of her. First things first, when it comes to having a baby, I'm guessing, well, obviously we need some shelter because we do not have a home just yet, okay? So I'm gonna have to get a car, get a job, get some shelter, all of that, because we're gonna raise her the right way. Okay, first things first, what type of car should I have? I think I already had the blue one, I had a purple one. Let's get a little sports car. Let's switch it up. Okay, so we have a sports car right now, and let's go ahead and try to actually get a home. I want to be somewhere in the hills, so let's try to find somewhere that is not already taken. Okay, this is literally perfect. This is a perfect place to put a house and to raise her. So let's go ahead and get a house. Okay, so now that we actually have a house, we could really start moving in. We could really start getting comfortable. So let's go ahead and just start moving into this new home. Okay, and this is how the house is looking. It looks perfect to raise my baby girl. Actually, we need a name. What should we name her? Okay, I'm guessing that we should just name her Zaylin. I don't know if that's a good name, but Zaylin is her name. Okay, so here we are inside of the house. I'm just gonna go ahead and let her take a little nap for now while I start cooking. I'm pretty sure that all of the bedrooms are upstairs, and we're just gonna see which one is the perfect one for her. Okay, so it seems like this other one that I seen right here is literally perfect for her. So I'm gonna set her down and we could just go ahead and start cooking. Okay, so I am finally inside of the kitchen and we're gonna see what type of ingredients we can finally have to start cooking because I am starving right now. So let's see what's in the fridge. Okay, so we have some milk, some chocolate, pizza, Coca-Cola, juice, Reese's. Okay, we have some waffles, ice cream. Is there anything else though? It seems like we might have to actually go to the grocery store because there's not much to actually eat inside this fridge that's edible for a baby. So we're gonna have to go to the grocery store real quick. Hopefully it's still open, but we'll see what's up. Let's go. But of course, first things first, we're gonna have to get my baby real quick. Okay, now that we have Zaylin, we could go ahead and just make our way to the grocery store so we could actually have some cooked food that's edible for babies. Okay, now I just have to go ahead and get my car. All right, we have our car and let's go ahead and just make our way to the grocery store. All right, so it should be around here, like down the hills right here. And okay, so it seems like the grocery store is actually open. So now we can finally go ahead and get some food and go ahead, get home and cook because I know Zaylin is probably really hungry right now, even though she looks pretty happy. But let's go ahead and start. All right, so first things first, we're definitely gonna have to get a cart and let's see what they have in the grocery store. So they have some Reese's, they have some apples. We're definitely gonna have to get some apples for sure because we don't have any fruits back at home and I don't want to have her eating junk food. So healthy, we have some apples. We're gonna get some water as well, and we could never have enough milk, so we're just gonna go ahead and get some milk. Juice, we have that at home. And what else? Maybe a bag of Doritos for me. All right, so I think that's actually pretty much it for the grocery store. So let's go ahead and get home so we can start cooking. Oh my gosh, someone done stole my car. Oh wow. Okay, so now that I have my car, let's go ahead and get home so we can actually start cooking. Because as I said before, I am actually pretty hungry right now. So let's go ahead. Why is the police chasing me? I am just trying to go home. Okay, so we are, oh my gosh. Okay, so we are back at home and I finally decided to come back home after my grocery store run. So let's go ahead and start cooking because I know Zaylin is so hungry right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna go upstairs and I'm just gonna let Zaylin go ahead and go take a nap for now while I start cooking. Okay, so I just let Zaylin take a little nap and now it's time to start cooking. Let's see what we have. So I know I got some apples, some bananas from the grocery store, and just a bag of Doritos, but obviously the Doritos is not for her, so she could go ahead and get some mashed bananas, some apples, and we should be good. Okay, so the apples and bananas is actually over here, so let's go ahead and get Zaylin so she could be eating and she'll be good. Okay, so let's head upstairs. All right, so I have Zaylin right now and let's go ahead and let her eat. Okay, so Zaylin is done eating and she looks very, very happy right now. So I think I did a pretty good job with having food for her. Okay, and now that I raised my daughter, I feel like now is time to actually have a challenge. So now I'm gonna go ahead and raise a son. Yes, a baby son. Okay, so here is my baby boy. As you guys can see, he is very, very happy. But we're gonna go ahead and start with this challenge. Okay, so first things first, I actually want to get an apartment instead of a house because I did get a house pretty early on. So I think this time I'm gonna go ahead and get an apartment. But you know what? I might actually go ahead and get a house instead because it's just more room. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, get a vehicle really quick, probably like this blue one right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. So as I said before, I do want to have a house on the hills, so I'm gonna go a little more up and see if any spots are available. Okay, perfect. So house number 23 is actually available right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that one. Okay, so now that we finally have a house for my son, we could finally go ahead and do a little house tour. Okay, so here is the kitchen. We have a living room right here. There is a whole backyard right here in the back. Let's go upstairs and try to check out the bathrooms and the bedrooms. Okay, so this is a bedroom right here, another one right across, and I'm guessing this is the master bedroom because it has a bathroom right in here as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay my son right here on the bed while we go ahead and get some food. Okay, so now that he is sleeping, we could finally go downstairs and get something to eat. Okay, so I have some apples right here. I have a banana. I'm thinking about actually making him some mushed banana because I'm sure he would like that. And it seems like the fridge is actually already stocked up, so we don't even have to do another grocery run either. Alright, so let's go ahead and get him so he could go ahead and start eating. Okay, it seems like he is well rested and he looks very, very happy. So let's go ahead and feed him. Okay, so he actually just went ahead and ate, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and let him kind of see the town a little bit. So let's go ahead and just hang out around the town. Okay, so first things first, we actually need a vehicle, of course. So I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and get the same blue one that I had before, and he is right here in my palm. So let's go ahead and hang out around the town. Okay, so I'm actually thinking maybe we could go ahead and get some ice cream. Okay, so we are basically here at the ice cream shop, and I can't wait for him to have his first ever bite of ice cream. This is going to be amazing. Okay, so here is all of the ice cream flavors. Maybe he would want some vanilla, just something safe for him to eat. Okay, so the ice cream is right over here. Okay, so he is currently inside of the stroller right now, but the ice cream is right over here as well, and he seems to be really enjoying the ice cream. But let's go ahead and walk around a little bit more around the town. I'm just gonna go ahead and pack up the stroller inside of the trunk, and we could just go ahead and head inside of the house. Alright, so I'm on my way to the house right now since we already got some ice cream, and he really seems to actually enjoy the ice cream as well, which is fantastic. Okay, so we had a pretty long day and it has been pretty busy. So I think that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!